Hello, Virgo. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is a general love reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Let's see who's coming towards you in love this week, Virgo. The reading may or may not resonate. It is a general reading. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com and I'll be there to help you out with your reading. This is for Virgo. Let's see, Virgo, what can you expect to happen in your love life this week? Yeah. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Star. Someone screwed up a long-term commitment or something as good as a commitment because of their fears, because of their fears of investing into the situation, because of their doubt, because of their skepticism. That's what they realized, that it was their own trust issues that was ruining the connection. And I feel all of a sudden, this person had like this epiphany, like a tower moment. And they realized that they want to get back to you and they want a reconciliation with you. So I'm getting a lot of optimism, hopefulness and optimism from this person's side. For some of you, they must have come in wanting a reconciliation with you. In the current situation, we have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers. This person is very, very stressed because they're looking for a commitment with you. They're wanting to revive something that you had in the past. It was a stable connection. They may not have been able to give you that entire commitment, but it was as good as a commitment is what I'm getting. So this person, I feel that kind of has rested. They've taken a minute. They've thought about what they want and they're pretty depressed. Not depressed. I feel that this person's suffering in silence. They're not being able to face the fear. And their deepest fear is that they've lost you for good. I feel that they want to come in and they want a very strong, powerful connection with you, a twin flame connection. For some of you, they want to choose you. I feel that they did choose you in the past also, but it wasn't about choosing between you and someone else. I feel it was more about choosing to commit to you or not committing to you. It was choosing to trust you or not trust you. I feel that's what they're coming to a conclusion, that now they trust you, they want to choose you. They're making a very, very conscious decision of choosing you. Some of you, maybe this person was stuck on their past, maybe they were stuck on their ex, maybe they couldn't just get over the fact of what happened between them and their ex, okay? And they developed all the fears, which kind of were buried in their subconscious, deep in their subconscious. And anytime there was like a narrative that repeated itself, it would all trigger. So they started reliving past attacks, traumas. In the future, we have the Two of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So this person has been holding back and trying to avoid the situation for a very long time. They're coming towards you with some kind of like, all right, where are we going? What are we doing? Where is this situation going? Like they have a plan. I'm getting someone who has a plan. They have a strategy and they're going to take action towards it in the future. Because I feel right now, I don't feel there's too much communication. Even if there is communication, they're not being able to put their point across through you. I feel that there's a lot of mind games. I feel there's a lot of push and pull. I feel there's a lot of beating around the bush. And they're going to cut the crap and talk to you very, very seriously about it. I feel they're done running from the topic. I feel they're done running from the conversation and they're just going to face it head on. Simone. Yep. See, there was a strong wait and watch energy. It's like I have invested so much into this person. What do I do next? I feel that they kind of pulled away because they realized that the amount of work that they were putting into this connection, it was getting scary after a while. It was causing them a lot of stress and anxiety, probably because they kept telling themselves, I'm putting in so much work. Is it going to give me the desired outcome? Is this going to come into fruition? Or am I investing in the wrong person? Okay. And that's the constant anxiety that they had. But I feel that they had a reality check. It could also mean that they could have been, this is for some of you, they could have been investing into someone else. It didn't work out and they realized that they made the wrong choice. So they kind of changed direction and chose to give you. Yeah, I feel it was a lack mentality overall, although the connection was beautiful. This is what they did. This is what they did. They ruined the connection only and only because they had abandonment issues. Either this person was extremely sure that you were going to kind of abandon them, so they dumped you before you could dump them, or then this person has been left out in the cold in the past. They've been abandoned, they've been like literally been ignored, or people just walked out of the connection without giving them closure and they were just stuck there like, I'm the only one here. So that's what they did. They ruined a very, very beautiful connection. Okay, because of their own lack mindset, because of their victim mentality. Let's just keep it that way. See. Yeah. So I feel this person did come to you. That's what I'm getting. They took action. The King of Wands could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But I'm getting someone who got very clear in their mind about what they wanted. And this is with the King of Wands, a masculine energy. They get up and make shit happen. So that's what happened. This person was in illusions, could have kept their options open. I'm not getting that so much. I'm getting more like they stopped daydreaming about you. They stopped living in illusions. They stopped kind of fantasizing about you, and they're like, all right, I'm just going to get up and go and make this shit happen, because if I don't reach out to Virgo, they're never reaching out to me. So they could have come back to you because they were hoping, wishing, desiring that you guys can be together someday. So they kind of tried to make that move. They made a move in the past. Now I feel that this person's made a move towards you, but something out here is driving them nuts. Yeah. Something out here is driving them nuts. I feel it's regret. I feel it's regret that they should have done this more sooner. This person feels it's too late. I feel it's regret. They now want to pick a new direction with you, but they just feel it's too late because they feel that they have nothing but to hope for it. But to be honest, I don't feel they've put in. I mean, come on. The Knight of Cups to revive a dead connection? Kidding me? No, they've got to be a little more. See, so that's what's happening, right? That's why the King of Swords here, right? In the future. So they are taking their own time. They're assuming that they don't have to put in any effort. Okay, maybe this is going to be enough to convince you to come back to them. But they had to literally come up with a strategy. Because looking at the relationship with rose-tinted glasses did work. They thought they'll just waltz back into your life just like that. Didn't work. So I feel this person's given this a thought of what they want with you. And what they want with you is a long-term relationship. Okay, this is someone who kind of sees you as marriage material. They see you as the rock of the relationship. I feel this person does realize that you're not investing into them the way you used to in the past. Okay, you're more focused on yourself, your finance, your careers. You're more focused on what your needs are rather than fulfilling the needs of the relationship. Like as a collective. Because that's what you did in the past. And now when you're not doing it, it's giving them like this, like, what do I do? What do I do? There's just a lot of hope. They're literally hoping, but I feel that they're optimistic, but I just feel that if you are so optimistic, I'm sorry, the nose itches when I have messages being downloaded. Yeah. So they are being optimistic. They're setting their intentions. They're wanting to take a risk and they're wanting to choose you after giving it a lot of thought. Yeah. They're wanting to prioritize you. Okay. Trusting their intuition. But I feel again, it's like that. Let me think before I speak. They don't want to jump to conclusions because even the Empress, that's how they see you. They want to hold on to that impulsive behavior that they have towards you, you know. Sometimes that impulsive behavior can be like, all right, I'm going to give it one shot. If it works, great. If it doesn't, great, you know. So that's what they want to hold back. I feel this person could have tried to move on from you. They couldn't. And that's what they're regretting. They regret walking away from you. Okay. So their plan, I mean, as long as I see it with the death here, so with the death here, their plan is change of strategy, change of approach towards you. No more doing the same thing over and over again. I feel they have the clarity that they need. They know what they need to do. With the magician, it's like that hell-bent energy. I don't care. You're going nowhere. I will make it happen no matter what happens because I'm not losing you. So there's this energy where, yeah, a lot of regrets of being closed off. I think this person also has a lot of regrets of not being able to make a decision sooner. You know, I feel that this person is a little upset in the future because no matter what they do, they feel blocked by you. Either you're blocking them on purpose because you have another person in mind, or you're blocking them because you don't trust them because of past pain. Somewhere, somehow, they feel blocked by you. They may even think that you're sneaking, you're doing something behind the scenes. For the others of you, I feel this person has a lot of regret. You know, they feel something's taken away from them, like you're taken away from them, you know. So there's a lot of kind of crying over spilt milk, holding on to the past, a lot of would have, could have, should have, but I feel it's like no more. No more of crying over spilt milk, no more of being depressed. Let's just face it. That's what I'm getting. They're going to face it head on. Reconciliation, that's what they want. They want a second opportunity. They want to right the wrong. Maybe there was a lot of self-doubt, which is why they kind of stopped themselves from reaching out to you. Maybe they couldn't tell you some kind of truth. There's a lot of strategy here. Come on. Yep, there is a strategy. They're coming in stealth mode. When I say stealth mode, it doesn't mean that they're not coming in because they're invisible. I mean that they're coming in because um, they miss you. They see you as a soulmate. Okay. Maybe this person has been ignoring you all this while because of a bad past. I feel this person does see you as someone who makes them very, very happy. So they're coming in, putting in all that inner strength. But again, with the Seven of Swords, it's more like that confidence that they will make it happen. It's that courage. It's that being courageous, being brave. I'm getting someone who's going to like, all right, I'll do it. You know, I'm getting something like that. I feel this person was trying to escape reality, but they couldn't do it. So they'd rather just face it. So no more escaping reality and facing the truth for what it is. Virgo is what I'm getting from this person. See, they were running. They regret running from you. They regret keeping it so simple and bland. They regret not being able to be emotionally vulnerable to you and kind of ghosting you all the time. Every time it's time for them to tell you I love you, every time it's time for them to express themselves, they would just be like, you know, that's what they're stressing about. That's what they're stressing about. See, they were running from their happiness. They were running from their, okay. They were taking shortcuts. They wanted you, you were their wish fulfillment, but they were taking shortcuts. No more of that. That's what they regret, which is why things ended. They didn't work enough. They didn't put in the effort into wanting to make things happen between you and them. This is someone kind of like just like staying closed off because they thought you were their wish fulfillment. Either they felt they couldn't get you, or then they didn't put in enough work and they were just sitting for wait to fall things for things to fall into their lap. Lazy, pessimistic is what they were. And now they're changing their priority, right? Now they know that this is not going to be easy. They have got to put in the work, put in the time, energy, effort into this connection, and then wait and watch for things to happen, or things to work into their for things to work into their favor. But they definitely see you as someone worth investing in. Yeah, they do see you as a missed opportunity. They miss you because you were the rock of the relationship. That's what I keep getting. They want to take a risk. They want to go all in. Okay. They see you as the one. They value you too much, too much. They know that there is no one that compares to you, especially when it comes to some kind of stable, secure investment into this. And why they need that courage? Yeah, they are going to have to need the courage to get out of illusions, to stop daydreaming, to stop kind of thinking about, all right, you and me together, it'll happen, it'll happen. No. What they're going to need the inner strength is to stop living in illusions, stop keeping their options open, stop chasing options which kind of make them feel more comfortable, and start to be with you, because staying with you is going to take a lot and lot of inner strength, a lot of courage. Okay. So that's something that they were running from hard work, running from facing the reality. They're looking at themselves in the mirror and they're like, what do I want? Who do I want? And how am I going to get it? I feel that in the start, they're going to try and keep it a little low. They're going to lay a little low all this while. But eventually, when they won't see a lot of response from your side coming in as quickly as they want to, they're going to kind of strategize. I'm not saying re strategize because I don't see a strategy. I feel they will strategize. Eventually, there will be clarity. There will be much more clarity. They will start to open up and give you more like clarity, which will, give you a better direction on where the relationship is going. They feel if they tell you all the truth, only then will you be able to trust them and move forward with them. And I feel that this person does not have the courage in them to tell you that they don't have the strength, or they're just kind of too scared. I feel because they're scared. Okay. They feel it's more safer to daydream about it rather than actually to take that real action, put in that willpower, make that move. Yeah. So I feel that they're not telling you all this. But with the King of Swords, they're very clear. I think once they're clear about where this they want this relationship to go, once they have a direction, they will automatically push, try and push this relationship towards that direction, which is long-term commitment. We have the Queen of Pentacles twice. I feel this person constantly has it on their mind that you are a good catch. You're the entire package. But they see you as not investing into them. They already see you not investing into them in the now, although they want a relationship with you, they want to get back to you. In the future, they're like, no, now this is for sure the one that I want. I feel that they're going to have like this confirmation in the future. Something happens and they'll be like even more like sure about having you in their life. Okay. So yeah.